Looks like there's no stopping Anthropic. If you didn't know it already, that is, so the company has done it again, again, and again. Because Anthropic is now coming for designers. Yes, we're talking about Claude Design. This is a direct attack on how the design process itself works. Before we dive deep and tell you what Anthropic has done here, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Look, here's Claude Design. This lets you go from an idea to prototype in a single conversation. You describe it what you want, it builds it, you refine the design by talking to it and prompting it. But here's the shift that most people are missing. This tool is built for everyone else, not just the designers. You've got founders, product managers, marketers, and all the people who never opened Figma can now ship design thanks to Anthropic's Claude Design. But the biggest winner here, what if I tell you, is not Anthropic? It's Anima. And those of you unfamiliar, including myself until recently, Anima is an AI-powered design-to-code platform and a Figma plugin that transforms UI designs from, let's say, Figma, Adobe XD, and Sketch into functional, developer-friendly code, whether it's React, HTML, CSS, Tailwind, and whatnot. Because Claude Design doesn't naturally live inside Figma, right? It generates outputs. So what Anima does is that it built the bridge. It takes your Claude outputs and converts them into real Figma files with all of the classic Figma features. You got auto layout, all of your components, and all your intricate design systems all intact. So there's not just pushing pixels. Claude Design brings the structures. You've got buttons that become components, cards that become reusable systems, and design tokens that stay intact. Look, that is an insanely hard problem and Anima just solved it. So this is essentially a middleware layer. It's the glue between AI generation and real production workflows, because in every shift in technology, the glue layer quietly becomes the most valuable one. The markets, of course, as always, reacted instantly or impulsively, if you might call it. Figma shares dropped, Adobe slipped. But here's the split. Some companies are integrating. Canva is already working with Claude Design, and others are getting disrupted because Adobe, for instance, especially is in a tougher position because after failing to acquire Figma for what, $20 billion, it now has to compete with AI native tools from scratch. But let's zoom out and understand who is design even for. Because Figma was built for designers, Claude Design on the other hand is built for non-designers. And folks, that changes everything. Because think about it, the number of non-designers is exponentially larger. And they now don't need the steep learning curve or even, let's say, the permission to create. That's where the real tension is building. That also explains why Figma 2 introduced agents into this platform recently, which more or less works exactly like Claude Design sitting inside Figma. And remember, we've covered this extensively here on front page, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. And we also had a detailed conversation with design advocate at Figma, Michelle Ferreira, giving us the early glimpse of how Figma is evolving in the agentic AI era. Look, here's the most underreported part. Claude now understands your design systems and it reads your code base, builds your entire color system, applies typography, maintains brand consistency, and when combined with tools like Anima, it creates production-ready structures. If this works consistently, design workflows change forever. If it doesn't, this stays like a fancy mock-up tool. Once again, let's zoom further out and look at what Anthropic already has. They've got Claude Code, Claude Cowork, browser agents, and now Claude Design. They're building the full stack from idea to design to code to deployment, all under one umbrella, all under one ecosystem. And that, of course, compresses the entire tool chain, because Figma and Adobe are not competing with a feature, they're competing with the entire platform. There's another massive shift happening, right? Because traditional design tools are all like click-based. You move between menus, panels, and layers, but with Claude Design, it's entirely conversational. That, of course, is this completely new interaction model that everybody's running behind. And if that wins, every design tool UI needs to be rethought. Look, we're not saying this is the end of Figma, not yet, not soon, but professional design workflows still need precision, the control and collaboration, which Figma still does it really, really well. But with Anthropic's Claude Design, the entry point to design has changed forever. Once that changes, everything above it starts to shift. Because in the AI era, the winner is who now knows and one who owns the workflow. Right now, the battle has just begun. So let us know what you think. Do you think Claude Design is going to replace Figma? Drop it and create a fight in the comments below. Just kidding, keep it civil. This is Front Page by AIM Network. Always remember to think AI, think AIM.